Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Fire Force, Chapter 276. Um, okay, last chapter, uh, Shinra, he's like, I'm gonna protect the planet so Arthur can come back. Yeah. Does he know about Arthur? I don't think he knows about Arthur. Um, and then, of course, I keep forgetting what Fairy called them, but the doppelgangers that are like causing a lot of damage that are really powerful. Um, yeah, they're starting to cause a lot of damage and panic, and which is then just raising the despair back up. Pre-dragon fall. So yeah, not good. Also, Kurono and what is his name? Takata, something like that. The Yeah, is he a doppelganger? Or is he not? The way that he was smiling and the kid like knew it's like he never smiled or smirked because it meant that he was doing something bad and what he did was natural. That kid has been traumatized in a weird way. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? The part-time reaper, part-time office worker. Only one man knows that life. The man known as Kurono. Imitation is the title. We got a creepy looking version of him here on the cover page. Let's see. You're just a sham of the real Kurono. Ah, but can you really declare me just a sham? I'm the person's perspective of him. Given form, I'm the Kurono everyone else knows. Oh. It doesn't matter if I replace him. The only people who will care about that stuff are the ones close to him. The imitation just has to beat the original. We live in a world where victory forgives all. Victory's what matters. If I win, I'll become the original. So you are the doppelganger. Okay. And this is making more sense to what doppelgangers are. So that's cool. Or at least it's allowing me to understand them a little better. Um, the imitation will seep into the world before people will even realize it. He's like, what? Oh, crap, I forgot about him. That's right, that's right. If you're that scared, you might as well just agree. Come on, you can overcome this. I forgot his name, but he is the inspirational. Why is he here again? He's supposed to be defeated? Are you scared of the original being destroyed? Oh, Fire Eye. Okay. The only ones who care about the original disappearing are the ones who knew them. And in this wide world, they only amount to a speck. Thinking about the real Kurono disappearing scares you, doesn't it? Does it fill you with despair? Okay, getting kind of creepy here. Well, your fake Uncle Def's only to off to eliminate the real one. Wait! Wait, who's grabbing him? Oh, you grabbed him. Okay. And you threw him to the ground. Wait! Oh, it's the real Kurono. How will I know who is who? Kurono-san? Don't tell me this is my doppelganger. Really? Did you think there was a giant fucking mirror? I'll destroy you and then plunge the sixth pillar into despair. Okay, there's the... Oh, it's Natakun. I think I switched the syllables. Alright, Natakun. Natakun. Stand back. Oguro-san? Pretty sure he can manage. We will see. We will see. They stand off in the alley and yeah, let me see it. I'll torture you to death. Okay, they both have their bladed weapon. Okay. That's made out of smoke, right? I keep forgetting he can do that. And then Kurono smokescreen. Goes in with a slash. Your smoke is my smoke, too. What? He passed through? And now they have two. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. So the doppelganger has dispelled the smoke and got some hits in. More blood, show me. It's kind of weird how he's going back from like normal face to more monstrous face all the time. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Oh, now he's licking the blade. Okay. Ooh, I like the smoke like death faces on the blade's edge. Nice touch. What's the matter, Kurono? Ready to be replaced? If you're not careful, the fake's going to become you. Is this really the impression I give? Huh? It's like some B-movie Psycho. Yeah. That's how people see us. Think of us as a surface level recreation of Yuichiro Kurono. Even, I forgot, has his first name ever been said? Or is that his last name? Even if I replace you, no one else will give a damn. What about the original or the people who know him? Some people will care. Oh, he's making a scythe. Humanity's a bunch of sticky-fingered thieves. You really think any of them would even care if I stole your existence? He kiboshes the wall. Let's see. History's written by the victor. I mean, he's not wrong about this. It doesn't matter what you do. The world's always been that way. Kurono-san, finish him. You think a bunch of non-establishment nobodies will care? A bunch of unthinking, ethicless nobodies could never make that judgment. Okay, Kurono is dodging. Or blocking, I mean. Oh, he can do that. He can extend a weapon from a weapon. That's kind of cool. Yeah, die, die, die. Okay, this is a interesting pose he's gone into. You and I differ in two ways. Firstly, no matter how much power I might have, I've never intended to use that power to be inhumane. Really? And secondly, I'm an upstanding office worker, not a psycho. The hell are you talking about, you bully little kids? Which is the end of the day part of my job. I have my company's permission to bully children. Oh, God. In other words, I'm societally permitted to bully the weak. I'll be permitted to replace you. That's never going to happen. Maybe they'll be ignorant and content. Maybe they'll go along meekly and not pay it any mind. Maybe they're all like you said, preconditioned by their humanity to be a bunch of thieves. Who knows? But those nobodies aren't the ones who you need permission from. It's the one you're trying to replace, which happens to be me. Now let me give you my answer. Okay. Oh, he's formed a scythe blade. It just wasn't meant to be. I'm going to need you to leave this world. Wait. I can't tell if that's the doppelganger or not. The Reaper's scythe shines. Okay, I think that is Kurono. Reap the life of that bragging, thieving double. To be continued in chapter 277. Rip-off or homage? Okay. Wait, there was another chapter? Do I have time? Do I have time? I don't know. You know, screw it. I'm going to do it because I didn't know there was another one. Okay, reaction to 272 coming up. But basically my thoughts are pretty simple. You've got Kurono versus the doppelganger. Pretty cool fight overall. So far, pretty simple, but it works. Their dialogue is interesting. You know, the whole like how he's kind of justified, I guess, in what he's saying about, you know, what he does to kids and all that. And but then again, so is the doppelganger in a way. Like most people aren't really going to probably know the difference. You know, they just see him on a base level. They don't understand him. Like why can't I remember this child's name? The boy. Um so yeah. So yeah, like only a handful of people would know the difference, and they would be the ones that would try to extinguish him. But anyway, excuse me. But yeah, on to 277. We have a Goku look-alike here on the cover. Is there any love behind it? Rip-off or homage? Let's see here. Yeah! Okay, this is too much laughing. I'm not doing the laughing. Real or fake? Who will win the battle of the Kuronos? Yeah, I want to see your insides. I'm going to flute your flute while you flute. I love the averting the cursing. From insane laughter to extreme language. What is your deal? It seems like you started turning into the captain of the fourth there for a minute. Aw. Is this seriously the impression people have of me? He looks back. That's how it goes when you don't really know a person well. You tend to turn them into an abstract character in the hopes of categorizing and understanding them. So flanderizing them. So you're saying people are categorizing me as some cardboard cutout slasher. I'm worried about how people see me now. It affects my salary. The salary? You don't have to lick your blade every single time. Oh, here he comes in with Crazy Face. You and I are the same. The only difference is our viewpoint. You know, this is kind of like Venom versus Carnage, to be honest. You've got one who is kind of crazy, but is more stable. And the other one is totally crazy and really not one damn bit stable, but they come from a similar, or they come from the same source, essentially. So it's like, this is interesting. Oh, yeah? You're nothing but scum who bullies the weak. You could say I'm the perception of who you really are. Oh, did he throw the scythe, or did he just make a giant wheel of death smoke? He blocked it. That smoke is the blade that'll tear you limb from limb. Oh! Oh, that's cool. The smoke turned into a bunch of blades. Kurono survived it. I don't give a damn about my position in the company. I don't have any reason to hold back, and that's what makes me strong. Is that right? If you were really that strong, I'd be thinking about throwing away the position with the company and just running away. You don't seem that strong. Stop acting tough, real me. I'm not acting tough. We do have one thing in common. We both think only of ourselves. But fundamentally, we're completely different. Ooh. Shadow, or I keep wanting to say, think it's Shadow. Smoke Claw. Then tell me, how are we so different? And he strikes. They're clashing, I think, with similar attack. Yeah, because he's summoning up his from the ground. I may be selfish, but that doesn't mean I fight alone. And that makes you stronger than me? Ooh, you just got bear trapped. My strength doesn't come from some unhinged psycho. I'm a professional company man. He's the weirdest fucking character in the series. Director Okuro, give me the order. You mean he's going to unleash all hell, isn't he? Go for it. Understood. Oh, and he just exploded into smoke. Oh, and the smoke's forming claws, striking at the doppel. Let's see. Yeah, he is going all out now. Ooh, there are tender. Ooh. He has a smoke hydra. Oh, his eyes have gone black. I'm able to fight because I can push the responsibilities onto my boss. You can't do anything without the say-so of your boss. How about I free you from that chained way of living? You're trying so desperately to copy and replace me, but do you even like being me? As if I just want the perks of being you. Uh-oh. That's going to piss him off, and he just smashed you. Damn, he just straight up killed him, I think. I could never allow someone to replace me just because they wanted my perks or achievements. The only reason you wanted to become me was because you wanted something out of it. If there'd been some love behind it, it would have been fine. Kurono-san! He's running up to him. Thank goodness it's the real you. Oh, he's so relieved. And he gives him a noogie right to the face. The only person that's going to be bullying you from now on is me. He's like, oh? Assuming the world's still around anyway. It can't be, you can't forgive a loveless imitation. In a world of true despair, can there be any false hope? To be continued in chapter 278, setting off. Okay, so I'm assuming Shinra will be setting off in the next chapter. As they stare up at the angel-looking eye. Let's see. That was the wrong tab. But anyway. Okay, good lord. That has to be the quickest damn reactions I've ever done of anything. 17 minutes for 2 reactions. Damn. Either I'm really fast or I'm really slow. I don't know. But anyway. So, yeah. The Battle of the Kuronos has been decided. If you do not truly enjoy your, lot in life and what you're doing, you cannot replace the original. Child torture. Yeah, weird. But anyway, it gives you some more respect and perspective on Kurono. Like, he works for the company that he does. He does the job that they want him to do. He enjoys doing the job. And he enjoys the perks that, that it provides him. He's allowed to mess with the weak because he is the strong. And, yeah, probably financial incentives as well. But, yeah. So, he has protected his little, victim, whose name I never can remember. It's that second syllable. Taku something. Or is it ta something ku? Why can't I ever remember that? But anyway. I'll just call him Takun. But anyway. So yes. And the doppelganger was defeated. So that's one less that we have to worry about. To be honest, I'm surprised we even got this. Like, this series has gone on way longer than I think any of us were expecting for this final arc. But, I mean, that's probably for the best, because it just means I can do more reactions of it. Because when I first started reacting to it again, I thought, oh my god, this series is going to end in like 5 weeks. And then it's like, well, that was almost pointless, because that's happened to me too many times. But yeah, it's not been the case, which is good. How many have I actually done since I came back? I don't know. But anyway, overall, the Battle of the Kuronos has now been decided. And, yeah. Good dialogue overall, I have to say. That that was really the best because the action, while it was okay, it definitely wasn't anything super spectacular. There were a few standout moments, but I mean, to be honest, they weren't really getting hurt or anything surprisingly. So Kurono has either got like some kind of like smoke chainmail going on, you know, or something. Because like, I mean, he basically got bear trapped, and it's like no damage from that. His clothes aren't even being damaged, so it's like, very strange indeed. Um, but yeah, I do like how he explained the whole, his whole, and this is also coming from the other chapter as well, 277. That why he does what he does. And it's like, and you have to have, certain aspects, or otherwise you should not be allowed to replace him. And plus, the whole thing with like pushing the responsibility onto his boss allows him to get a little more cruel and more powerful, it seems like. So, interesting. I'm pretty sure we've seen this before, or at least we've somewhat seen the agreement of, can you give me the order? It's like, sure. But then we didn't really see to this extent. And then again, this was a special case given that, he's fighting his doppelganger. So, yeah. But anyway, overall, two good chapters. I'm glad I got to react to them at the same time because it added to it. So, that's good. And, yeah. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on these chapters. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content. And, make suggestions. See, check out the stuff. See what you like. Make a suggestion if you think of something. I'm up for them. Help me reach 500 subs for by the end of August. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quicheling. The Battle of Smoke has ended in the victory of the original. Because he had love in torturing children. What a twist!